What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Why am I off center on this camera, you ask? Well, you ask and you shall receive. Welcome, my newest guest, my brother Matthew.
Pepe.
Matthew Bartholomew Crocker, which is not his middle name, by the way.
Yes, it is.
So, what do you do outside of singing jingles for YouTube channels?
Nothing. I'm making a South Texas Roots album as we speak.
What?
A South Texas Roots album of all the greatest hits of South Texas Roots YouTube channel.
Wow. One of them's called "It's Hot Outside."
See that, people? I went to go get a cup from my place because Jared don't have styrofoam cups. And
I'm
he's
sorry,
like, take the e-bike,
I
it'll be
upgraded.
easier. So I took the e-bike, and on the way back, I cracked the cup, so I had to use some electric tape and masking tape, but it worked.
Boy, are we white trash.
No, just you.
I know I am. Oh, well, it's early in the morning. Matt was over here yesterday looking at stuff and said he was going to come over first thing in the morning and start mudding over all the screws again. And I was showing him back there in the kitchen part of it where I went ahead and primed, I guess, from the fridge over to the stove, which you guys, I don't even know if y'all have even seen it yet on video. I think I may have talked about it on the last video.
He painted it white, people.
Yeah, I just painted it, and he was looking at it, and just the first coat, without even going in and sanding anything, it did hide a lot of the screws that were in there, so it may end up looking halfway decent when this is done.
I don't know, you tell me.
I'm hoping it is, but basically he's going to go in and start mudding the screw holes. I got 2 wood projects lined up today. I just got back from Lowe's. I'm going to try to get them at least, I'm going to get them built. They may not be 100% done by this video, but you should be able to get an idea of what I'm going for.
He's gonna make a toilet paper holder for the toilet.
Funny story, I was in Hobby Lobby. I was trying to find, there's a photo back here or a picture that I got to cover up the electric panel. And I went to Walmart to see if there was a mirror or anything. They didn't have it. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and they had, of course, they have everything on sale. I think they jacked their prices up just to put it on sale, so it makes it seem like you're getting a deal. And anyways, I got that photo and another one, and I got it 66% off, whatever. And I already forgot what I'm talking about. Oh, I know. There was a Bigfoot toilet paper holder. I was this close to buying it. It's $10.99, and it would have
I
been.
thought you were supposed to get a 10-foot tall Bigfoot metal sign to put on your fence.
I was going to down here at right off the highway. There's a catch-all. You can get any kind of
Catch-all?
chimeneas. You can get a brontosaurus.
You can get
all metal stuff.
mini splits.
You can get mini splits there, which I'm not. But they have like these big Bigfoot cutouts that are probably 8 foot tall, 9 foot tall. Some of them. I thought about buying one for the front, but they're real flimsy. I feel like I can just buy a sheet of plywood and make my own.
This couch is pretty comfortable. It seems familiar.
Yeah, this is your old couch. I actually slept on it last night.
It sleeps pretty good, right?
It was all right.
On the couch itself, and not opening the bed part, right?
No, I didn't open the bed. By the way, it's a couch bed, which would be good in case I have anybody over, I guess, which I never do, but it'd be an extra place to sleep.
Because we all know if Jared ever invites a woman over, she's going to be sleeping on the
Yeah,
couch.
she'll want to sleep on a separate bed. But yeah, I was this close to buying that Bigfoot toilet paper holder, but the thing looked like it was just made very cheap, and I didn't want to waste my money on it. So, anyways, I guess I'm kind of going for just a whole South Texas vibe: the hunting, fishing, beach, all that kind of stuff with everything in here.
So what wood things are you going to make, Bubba?
They don't need to know until the video.
You can't even give your side channel people a hint.
No. They gotta hold their horses. You hold your horses, guys. Be patient.
What if I spilled the beans?
I don't care. It's not like I gotta post this video. How about that?
He's making stuff out of wood, people.
Yeah, I got 2 wood projects. One of them is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. The other one is more of a necessity now. So I'll get that stuff hopefully at least framed out. We'll see how that goes. I don't have any blueprints for it. I just kind of looked on YouTube last night, different ideas, and then kind of just drew up some plans. And you know how that goes. When I make plans, it never goes the way I want it to. So
I know when you plant plants, you move them every couple of months too.
all right, Colbert, get off my ass.
It's true.
Nah.
Every day or every other day,
Every day
Jared's
almost.
offering me another plant to take over.
Well, yeah,
that plant.
my banana trees are shooting out pups like crazy. But yeah, speaking of plants, I got the sprinklers going right now. Picked up some moringa and made Dad a tea yesterday. I actually made them about a gallon's worth and put the rest of it in their fridge so they can just heat it up today. And it's got moringa and turmeric and cinnamon and
Star anise.
chamomile, star anise. What else? Hell, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff in there, but it was
Jared was just grabbing crap and throwing it in there.
It was pretty good. It tasted all right. And I just told them they need to start drinking that once a day, both of them. It could help them out with anything. All that stuff's good for you. And of course, fresh moringa leaves were in it. And then also I picked some
Why do
of
you
the
say moringa?
moringa.
Moringa.
Moringa. Moringa, mijo.
Moringa.
Nobody's going to get that unless they're from like South Texas because everybody else is like, why is he talking like that?
I don't know why you're talking like that.
I don't know why either, but anyways, I'm a man of the people, and my moringa trees are starting to flower out, which means I should be getting some beans here soon, hopefully, some seed pods.
You won't do anything with them.
I don't know. I collected from the Birds of Paradise bush that I have. I got a bag of them over there. I probably have about 50 seeds, so or 50 of those little
Pods.
bean pods, seed pods. Not that I'm really gonna probably do anything, but at least I have them for something. But
It's like me with those, what are they? The scarlet sage. I got more of that than I could ever know what to do with it. And then anywhere you plant it, it just explodes there.
what's the point of those? What's the benefit of having a scarlet sage?
There are some medicinal benefits to it that native people used to use, but it's mostly just for ornamental. All the red flowers bring pollinators to your yard, Jared.
Yeah. I mean, that back there, those Texas lilac trees, those things are, there's always big bumblebees on them, which is cool. That's the only place I see the bees at, is back there on those. It has those little blue lavender looking flowers on them. Which those two, I was reading up, the leaves you can use for medicinal uses and for teas, and then the flowers as well. But I don't know. I need to look into it a little bit more, but I don't know. They were asking, somebody had asked how the plants were doing outside the where I just plant them in, the firecracker plants and the banana trees. They're starting to shoot out new leaves already, which is a good thing. Tells me that they're already starting to set root. And then the banana trees went back in and trimmed them up to where it was just one single leaf shooting out the middle, and that's telling me those things are nice and healthy. And I'm trying to get him to get more over there at his place, but
Mine are already producing pups, so I don't need any more.
You have Chiquita and blue ice cream, right?
Yeah.
I had Chiquita here and they died, and then I gave Dad one and his died as well. I think when they were putting in the well,
That's the one that's
they
putting
ran
off,
his over.
putting off pups right now, is that one.
Well, good. I'll get some of your pups. Mom just texted me and said she's sitting on the front porch and Tucker just ran by. Not to be alarmed. We have the goat fencing, which I let the dogs out in the main pond area right now to let them burn out their energy, and they can run. It's funny, when I leave my driveway, they'll look at me from the backyard and they'll try to beat me over there to Mom and Dad's if I'm riding the e-bike or something, which they're pretty quick, but it just gives them a lot of exercise out there. Yeah. But yeah, that's what we're getting into. He'll be floating out the house, and I have a sander that a viewer had sent me. I'll show you all that on the main channel as well. It's nothing fancy, but I'm curious to see how good it works. I just need to buy an extension rod for it, or like a broomstick or something, and it just make it a little bit easier, not having to get up on the scaffolding all the way. I can just
The viewer that sent that, was that weirdo?
yeah, pretty weird, but
Yeah.
I got some weird viewers, by the way. But yeah, hopefully that'll help out. And then speaking of sander, I need to go find a little palm sander or a belt sander. I don't know if we have one in the shop or not, but or at least one that works. So I'll be using that today on one of the projects possibly. And yeah,
We have a palm sander, it's just we don't have the sanding disc for it.
son of a gun. I knew I should have got one. Oh well. Then I guess that project won't be 100% completed. At least it'll be built though. But anyways, that's all I got. We're gonna go ahead and end this and get to work. hopefully we can get quite a bit done. I do need to move some sheetrock out of the way. I got 2 or 3 sheets that need to be moved and some tongue and groove that need to be moved because I got some stuff that needs to be done back behind you guys. So anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this one. Hopefully the audio is not terrible. If it is, I apologize. I'll blame it on Matt. So any last words for the people? All right, guys. See you on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.